I'm here in my studio, if you want to call it like that. It's just a room in my basement that I can use for whatever I want to do. And it's mostly making music, and I just started to record these videos and make tutorials and all of this stuff. And I want to set it up for it so that if I want to get started, I just have to press record and I'm already set. And I don't have to do anything to get started. And for that, I want to change the background a little bit because it's not yet how I want it to look, and it needs a bit more light back there, some LEDs or something like that to make it a bit more interesting. Today, well, I can't do a whole lot yet, but I want to start to clean up the room a little bit and move things around and throw out a few things to have more room. Yeah, you have to start somewhere, and I thought it would be cool to document it a little bit to see the progress on how it will look like in the end. So, I ordered a few things from Amazon for this room. Let's see what we've got. The most important part that every YouTube setup needs is some LEDs for the background. Yeah, it's just an LED strip that I want to put on the piano or underneath the shelf. I don't know yet. Just want to try it and see what looks best. Then I've got some new cables and adapters because I'm in the basement and I live on the first floor, and I don't have enough cables for charging my iPhone and all this stuff, so I wanted to gear up a little bit so that I can leave everything that I need down here, and so that I don't have to switch all the cables. Then I've got a tripod mount for my phone that I use as my camera because the one that I have right now is not that ideal. And last but not least, I've got bed sheets. Why I've got these in a moment. I'll start with the LEDs right here. Power supply, remote control, and the strip itself. Let's see if these work. Okay, so they are blinking. Now I have to... Oh. Okay, I've decided not to do this with the app because it's one of those apps where you have to register and create an account for your device, and I just don't want to do that right now, so I'm just gonna use the remote right here to control the LED strip. having just a little bit of light in the background, and so that it's not that dark there. But I don't know, it might be cooler if it's, so in case you're wondering where I'm looking, I've got my monitor right here. Yeah, Inception. Might be cooler if it's the entire bottom of the screen or bottom of the room that is lighting up, not just the piano down there. I think that's too much. I will stick the LED strip to the piano, and then I will cut the ends off so that it's permanently lit up. Yeah, I think I will keep it that way for now. So the next thing that I wanted to do was putting up some absorbers and sound panels in the back there, but that's not the only thing that I want to do. I also want to hang up something left and right to me to absorb the sound a little bit, so that it's not so reverby in here. I wanted to buy acoustic blankets, but they were much more expensive than I thought they would be. Good ones. Even the cheap ones on Amazon cost around 30 euros, but not 30, 60 euros, but I usually don't like to buy the cheap ones. When I buy something, I want it to be of quality, and I want good materials and all of that, but I wasn't convinced that I really have to put in 300 euros just for an acoustic blanket, and so I just want to try something else before I spend that much money. So I've got an old blanket right here, and I've got another one in the closet, and I think it should at least be better when I hang these up on the walls than without anything on the walls. And I've got these laying around so they don't cost anything. Just to make it look a little bit better, I bought these black bed sheets. Come on! So I found these two clips right here. I could put these on the corners of the blankets and then put a nail in the wall and hang them there. So first of all, I only found two of these, so it's only good for one blanket. I don't know if I have more of these, but well, if it works, I can buy more. So that shouldn't be a problem. But the real problem could be that these nails might be too short to hold the entire blanket. So could be too weak, but I will give it a try. And if it's too weak, I will have to drill a hole and put a screw in there that is a bit, yeah, bit more stable. But I will try to do it the easy way first, because that's always my way, just trying the easy way first, and if that doesn't work, then yeah, I have to put in a lot more work than I want to, but let's try this. That's the wall that I want to hang this, and it should be put up here, something like that, just a little bit in front of the window. I will just randomly, without measuring anything, put a nail here and here. Good news, that seems to hold just fine, and I found 2 more of these, so I can do it on the other wall as well. But bad news, I don't have time today anymore, so I have to do this tomorrow, and I also have to clean up this mess all around here. But not today. It's not tomorrow. It's never tomorrow. If you say you do tomorrow, you definitely don't do it tomorrow. But today, a few days later, I want to record a new remade episode for a remake that I made. Today I want to record a new remake walkthrough. So before I do that, I want to get the second blanket on the wall to hopefully have better audio while recording. And I also want to clean up this mess that I've made. Let's get to work! So this might not look pretty nice, but I hope that it's at least functional. So if I hang up the other blanket as well, hopefully it won't have so much reverb in here. Let's see. Now both blankets are in place and I can still hear some reverb, some echo, because I obviously have 2 more walls here, and I also have the ceiling that is reflecting the sound. But in my opinion, it already sounds much better than before. And I already have a carpet laid out here, but I also have an acoustic carpet that is usually for drums. So I think I will put that underneath the table as well, to just get a little bit more absorption of the audio. Well, but now the only thing that's left to do is to clean up. Yay! I love that.